It's such a challenging area to work in, and the clients are so vulnerable, and we can make a difference in their lives. We'd had a recruitment drive for Band 2 nursing assistants, and both Kerry and I had staff starting the ward that had never worked in a care background before. We were discussing at one point about how do we get their knowledge and skills to the level that it should be for working with such a vulnerable, challenging patient group. It wasn't just nursing assistants that needed that level of training. We had newly qualified staff that started in the ward, and when we asked them how much training they got at university, it ranged from half a day to a day or two.
So we looked at developing our own training for them. We were fortunate enough to go to Ness in Edinburgh for a conference, and they have their own dementia skill training pack. We took that and we adapted it to meet what we felt was the needs of our staff, and sort of focusing on specific areas within their pack that we would experience a lot of in the ward. We also felt not just newly qualified or new starts to the ward would benefit, but it wouldn't do any harm for any staff to have a refresher regarding their knowledge and their skills on dementia as well.
We were acutely aware of the Promoting Excellence framework and what knowledge and skills staff should be aspiring to achieve. We'd also recently been on a cognitive stimulation course, and we thought there was so much kind of worth in that we really wanted to share that with staff also, so we kind of incorporated that into our training. The research has shown that it's actually more beneficial to patients than taking medication, but it also allows staff to carry out therapeutic interventions with patients as well, which is going to build on that therapeutic relationship.
Staff often become fearful of doing activities with patients because they feel they've got to be very creative, that it's got to be something quite difficult, but actually no, it doesn't, and they realise that everything they've been doing will be cognitive stimulation therapy and can be used whether it is in a group environment for the hour or if it is just on a one-to-one short interaction with somebody within their ward environment. There's a lot of interaction with the people who are attending the course. We ask them to bring with them experiences that they've had, people they can relate to in their own work environments, and hopefully help them problem solve as well throughout the 2 days.
Staff kind of tend to go to courses and training, and the learning's very insular to that day, and they don't tend to always bring it back into the ward and share it to the ward, and we really wanted to develop kind of transformational learning course for the staff so that they could take what they learned and take it back to the ward and make a difference in the ward. And we wanted staff to be able to identify an improvement project that they wanted to do and create a platform for them to do that.
I qualified as a mental health nurse in 2012. I had done my mentorship course at the beginning of the year. I really like being a mentor and teaching students. When I went to the course and got the folder that was made up, I just thought, well, this is great. There's a lot of information. It's good for first year students, learning the basics about the main types of dementia. It's good for second year students and third year students because it goes into that wee bit more depth. And regardless of the year that the student's at or the stage, and even we get like newly qualified staff nurses in the ward, it has a wee bit for everybody. If they've worked in dementia or not, I would give them that, and then following that I would ask them to complete some just questionnaires, just wee quiz type things, reflections as well. I say to the student, it's not a test, it's to just go up, read on dementia and just complete what they can, and then I'll sit and go over both with them.
I qualified in about 2007, and it's an area where I find that I enjoy working with dementia patients. Well, the sensory box covers the different senses, sight, hearing, smell, taste and touch. It's particularly sort of good with patients that are more moderate or more advanced dementia, severe dementia. What we find is, obviously with dementia patients, they have cognitive impairment, and often that makes them suffer from sensory impairment as well. So that was my whole idea behind the sensory box. Maybe you want to use it as an activity to create stimulation, or it may be used as opposite end, which may be used to make them relaxed or calm or just have fun, you know.
So far we've had such fantastic work that's come out of it that it's really good, and it's really good to be able to celebrate it. If staff have the knowledge, then the care then is going to be improved, and it's as simple as that.